Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived a sculptor. He would break big stones from the mountains and shape them to make idols. He worked in a hot sunshine and would sweat throughout the day. His job involved a lot of hard work, but his income was very low. One day, while he was working, the sculptor thought, "What is the use of doing this malware? I can't even earn much as I desire. If I become a famous man, then I will not have to do much work. I will just sit comfortably and have fun." Days went by, and one day, as he was walking home from his workplace, he saw a political leader surrounded by a crowd of people who bore him with folded hands, according him respect. The sculptor imagined how nice it would be if he was a political leader. As he went home, his mind was filled by thoughts on his political ambitions. He decided to get some rest when he fell asleep and saw a dream. In his dream, he had become a political leader. He was very excited, having crowds cheering him and showing him respect, not to talk about the power and authority he enjoyed. As he was holding a rally, he couldn't bear the sun's heat and fell unconscious to the ground. After gaining consciousness, he concluded that the sun is stronger than him. "No one can bear the sun," he said. "How nice it would be if I was the sun." Before he could finish, alas, he had become the sun. Now he will shine with pride and generate scorching heat. Sometime later, he saw a farmer working comfortably in the field. He increased the heat to scorch the farmer, but it didn't stop him. Apparently, a cool wind was blowing, which gave relief to the farmer from the sun heat. He thought that the wind was powerful than the sun. He wished to be the wind, and before long, he had become the wind. He started moving all over, and he was very excited. Suddenly, a formidable mountain came in front of him. He tried to push the mountain, but the mountain couldn't move. "So it means the mountain is stronger than me," he said. "I don't want to be the wind anymore. I wish I was the mountain." Sooner, he had transformed to a mountain. He became proud of his power and strength over the wind. After a few days, he heard the sound of the chisel and hammer. Looking down at his foot, he found that the sculptor was making an idol by breaking stones from him with the hammer and chisel. He wanted to stop him, but couldn't. He then thought that the sculptor must have been more powerful than him. He wanted to become a sculptor after remembering he was one sometime, but this time it didn't happen. He started to pray to God to make him a sculptor again, but his wish wasn't fulfilled. As he was crying to become a sculptor, just then he woke up in panic from his sleep. He saw that he was still a sculptor. He was so happy that he was the most powerful, and this time, for the first time, he wished to be nothing but himself, to be a sculptor. As hardworking as he was, he felt satisfied and happy being a sculptor. You see, in life, we always wish to be like other people. Looking at our lives and comparing it with the lives of others, we may see that they are leading a better and more comfortable life than us. And that's the sad reality of life. But if you only stopped for a moment to look at the blessings in your life, the little miracles you ignore, you will realize that your life is even a center of admiration from others. The true beauty of life lies in accepting yourself, embracing your imperfections, and loving the life you live. Life is full of struggles, and that's normal, for it wasn't promised that it will be easy, but surely it will be worth it. Sometimes we may also see that our work is not worthy and become unsatisfied. But the work of any person is neither small or greater. Everyone's work is equally important at its pace. Thus, you shouldn't hesitate to do any work, but feel proud. because you are powerful in your work. Stay well.